Thanks for joining us here. On 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. The Washington Wizards here at home in an interconference matchup should be a good one. And going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year. A year ago, they each gained a victory at home, but couldn't secure a win on the road.
In their meetings last year, they split the season series. Happens a fair amount between teams from the East and West.
You only see a team twice a year. It's tough to get a good read on it. It's why so many of these East-West matchups wind up with a split.
And the call will be against Thaddeus Young. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
And Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
And it's Dinwiddie with the ball, bringing it up now for Washington. It's a three-point game. Back to Beal. Fires for three. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Back to Porzingis. Over Williamson. 2 seconds left. And it's Porzingis laying it in.
And talk about persistence. Porzingis just being a bully on the offensive glass and punishing the opposition.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Fisher. Booker outside. New Orleans moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there. Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Now here's Valanciunas. They need this. And Williamson with the layup.
Going to work in the lane. Zion's wide frame allows him to carve out a lot of spaces.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Outside Beal. Screen by Porzingis. The trade. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Pelicans still look like they're getting going. Trailing by 5. When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
Now, here is Young. Zion Williamson unable to get his last shot to go.
2 minutes.
To the paint. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Booker outside. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
For 2.
And Craig, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he could be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Now here's Beal. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Young drives in. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Paxton coming off the assist from Young.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's Valanciunas. Porzingis with the block. And he's able to get it back. And oh, here we go. Young's got it. The fast break chance. Beal gets a wide open look. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Booker outside. There's the triple. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And really, Booker is as lethal as they come from deep. Can't allow him to get into a groove.
And here is Beal. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Valanciunas. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Valanciunas.
Finished off by the big man. A 7-footer like Valanciunas should be operating near the hoop.
Here's Dinwiddie. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
That's the way you want to end the quarter, with the momentum on your side.
Wizards answer. All right, coming on.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchup defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
Wizards leading by 6. Over in the corner, Avdia. Nice ball movement by Washington. Porzingis has the open look. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Such assertiveness. This is why Porzingis is a go-to option on offense. Never afraid to take a big shot.
Hayes, no good.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Here's Porzingis. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Porzingis has got the lead up to 10 now for the Wizards.
Oh, man, his passing has evolved over the course of Beal's career. I mean, he's a solid distributor. Now, we expect him to make those type of plays all game.
Makes the noise for your Wizards answer. Pelicans substitution. Devin Booker.
Pelicans trailed by 10. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Wizards leading by 8. Here's Beal. Again, the Wizards score. You've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity. Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Booker. Beal with the block.
Excellent display of recognition on the rejection. Beal seems to be a step ahead of the opposition.
Kicks it out to Barbosa. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Brandon Ingram. Derek Fisher.
Out to Porzingis. Clock at 6. Now Barbosa. He is still scoreless so far in this one. They retain possession. And Washington making a change here.
Now into the lineup for your Wizards, Thomas Bryant.
Pelicans trailed by 12. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. To Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Williamson with the elite ability to finish off contact. And it's just not the strength, it's the body control.
2 minutes.
When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
For the Pelicans, Devontae Graham.
And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Hernangomez. Here's Ingram. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Guard skills. Ingram confident with the ball in his hands.
Outside, Beal. And he drives in. Hernangomez grabs the miss. Pelicans trailed by 8. Inside. Here's Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
This is what many fans came here to see. Williamson and his size, with his speed, so unique in his style, his grace. It's unbelievable.
50 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Hernangomez.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
And it's not going to be easy, but they've come this far. I mean, they're right here.
Barbosa with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Gafford misses. Williamson looking it over. Drives to the hoop. Here's Hernangomez. Rebound by the Wizards. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Bryant. Williamson with the block.
Yeah, No, sir. Do not touch Mr. Williamson. Sorry. Doesn't take comments.
Pass to Avdia. Over Fisher. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Wizards leading by 4. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work. I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA. I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you.
Well, the muscle helps Valanciunas on these physical takes. He's able to brush defenders aside and finish strong.
Top of the key. Washington gets it back and a new 14. Zubac, that's good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Here's Williamson. Back to Valanciunas. Here's Fisher. And the layup is good.
Derek Fisher.
Fisher's got his first basket of the night.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Pass to Beal. That's the 3 fly. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. And the Wizards lead by 7.
And Dinwiddie with some big shoes to fill. Steps into the vacancy. Westbrook left with the Wizards. Washington targeted Dinwiddie early in free agency.
Evolving as a playmaker. I mean, Ingram looking very unselfish with the crisp pass to the open team.
Here's Dinwiddie. And stolen by Williamson. And now the Pelicans on the break. Here's Ingram. And straight tucked by Ingram.
Assisted by
just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Dinwiddie's shot is off.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Booker outside. Here's Ingram. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
That's his first personal.
And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Really just a great play
Pelicans
to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
So both teams making some changes here. Ingram outside. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. A three-pointer is right on target.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Porzingis, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Valanciunas.
Gets on Jonas Valanciunas.
That's his first personal foul.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Beal with the steal. Barbosa with it. Now guarded by Ingram. Pass to Zubac. Back to Young. Nice ball movement by Washington. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
How about last season? He made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
And the Pelicans making a change here. A minute 42 left in the third. Pass to Snell. From deep. The shot missing. And Washington the other way now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Bradley Beal, showtime.
And here's Nance. And Jones has it in the corner. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Jones has got 6 points.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open look. And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Bounce pass, Nance. Pass to Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Valanciunas. Three-pointers. Snell. Rebounded by the Wizards. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. That'll be the final game of this 5-game homestand.
To New Orleans.
And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
That's just a needless game. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
Timeout on the floor. Pelicans timeout. It's feature time. All right, coming onto the court, make some noise for your Wizards answer. Pelicans substitution.
36 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Jones. To the inside. Here's Hernangomez. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Free throw good. Hernangomez.
2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Now here's Barbosa. Twelve seconds left to play here in the third. And now Jones running the floor all by himself. And finished off by Williamson.
What a powerful dunker Zion is. He doesn't mess around when he's got the ball close to the hoop.
And that comes off the assist by Jones. Williamson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Now, they tailored their offense around him. Let me tell you, he loves playing in the system.
3 quarters of play in a close game here.
Wizards answer.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Pelicans leading by 3. Pass to Fisher. Now Ingram. It's Ingram on the wing. And the 3 off target.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And here's New Orleans now. A drive by Booker. Here's Fisher. Ingram wide open. Sinks the three-pointer. Ingram's got the lead up to 6 now for New Orleans.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Backed by great length, I call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
On the wing, Booker launches a 3. That shot off. And Washington the other way now.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the win.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And here's Fisher. Now Booker. That's to Williamson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries from 16. Again, the Pelicans score.
Assisted.
You see the improvement in Zion, wanting to involve his teammates, especially when they're open.
The drive by Beal. And finished off by Beal.
Wow. With that size mismatch. I mean, he's the one supposed to be getting dunked on, not the other way around.
In the corner, it's Ingram. Williamson in the post. Can't connect from short range. Washington trailing. Here's Beal. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It goes on Devin Booker.
First team foul.
What tenacity from Bill. I mean, he gets fouled, but still manages to get a shot on.
And it's tied up with that one.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Pass to Ingram. Fisher with the ball. Nifty move. And the layup is good.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Beal. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
That's his second.
It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Second team foul.
Well, the rise of Bill has been so much fun to watch. I mean, he's become one of the most lethal scorers in the league. I like that he's playing with an edge here in the second half. I mean, he didn't get to the line once in the first half.
Booker outside. Pass to Valanciunas. Porzingis with the steal. Now here's Beal. Screen by Zubac to take the lead, and Valanciunas pulls it down.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. 2 minutes.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
This is a strength for Valanciunas. Imposing his will inside makes things happen.
It's the first that gives them the lead.
Jonas Valanciunas taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
As confident as it gets at the line. He wants to be up there in the tight ball game.
To the middle. The 9-foot shot. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. New Orleans moving the ball around. Pass to Booker. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
That's an unforced error. Drive approach, crazy. Got to play heads up out there.
Dinwiddie outside. Outside Beal. Zubac in the post. Outside for Beal. Back to Zubac. Good, and it's Beal picking up the assist. Zubac has got the game tied up here for the Wizards.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to the Pelicans coach talk to his team. With this game in the balance, he really came after his guys. He said, this is our time. Right now, be in the moment with each other. Do your job, and I promise you we'll win this game. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Down low. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throw. It's on Jonas Valanciunas. He knocks down the clutch free throw.
For the Wizards.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 2-point ball game.
He's not about to let those points get away. I mean, he knows they're going to need him tonight.
Pass to Valanciunas. Now Williamson. It's hauled in by Zubac. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his 4th personal foul. 4th team foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. So he comes up empty at the line.
It looks like he was a little tight on the line that time. Could have and should have closed it out.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Pelicans timeout.
They're trailing by 2. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Or they could take the lead if they play for the 3. Interesting decision.
Checking in for the Pelicans, Brandon Ingram.
15 seconds left in the fourth.
Devin Booker.
6 to shoot. Here he goes. Oh, wow. Unable to get a shot off in time, and they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation.
And taking the technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
And he's going to come down to a 3-point attempt. I mean, what a huge moment to come through at the line.
And that's an intentional foul.
You have the foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
15 foul.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he is unable to get the second one. And so it's Washington who scraped by with the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but
God only knows this heart is free. A brand new day is at my feet. Now singing low, low and sweet. I give it more soul, I give it all to me. It all feels like gold, gold to me. Might not be a diamond, but it shines for me. It all feels like gold, gold to me. Getting lost in silence, it's all good to me. Sing it. Simple things that light me up. What a beautiful world. And I see the love in everything and everyone. When I'm digging so deep, all the time will come. It all feels like gold, gold to me. Might not be a diamond, but it shines for me. It all feels like gold, gold to me. It ain't lost in silence, it's all good to me. Sing it. To me, and lost in silence, it's good to me. All feels like gold to me, and lost in silence, it's all good to me. Sing it, it's all good to me. Sing it, gold to me. Sing it, it's all good to me. All feels like gold. To me, sing it, sing it, oh to me, sing it. All feels like gold, oh to me. You're lost in silence, it's all good to me. All feels like gold, oh to me. You're lost in silence, it's all good to me. 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 Sing it. It's all good to me.